Hey Cancer, let's take a look at what energy the upcoming week brings you. The energy of the week, the devil. What we've been suppressing for a while may want to surface. Desire, passion, temptation. But the real question is, are you in control of this energy, or is it controlling you? Now let's see what's happening in your space right now. Death, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, and the Fool. Cancer, there's already someone near you who's been through serious trials, and those very trials are brought down to you. There's a strong masculine energy in your space. He's charismatic, confident, magnetic, someone who acts rather than waits. Behind that auto strength lies a difficult past that completely shifted his perspective on life. Not long ago, he went through a period where he had to lose a lot or leave things behind. It may have been money, work, a familiar way of life, or a sense of stability. And it was precisely in that moment, when things stopped going according to plan, that he began to truly understand his desires and his feelings. There's a sense that he wants to give your relationship a new chance if you already know each other. But if this person isn't in your life yet, it may point to a new man entering your life soon. But the real question isn't who comes into your life. It's why they're showing up right now. Let's see what you need to know next. Cancer, there's one important detail you can't ignore. This person actually steps into your life. This man carries his past with him. He may have had a home, a family, or a relationship that left a deep mark. It's possible he has a child, and that responsibility is still shaping many of his decisions. Despite his auto-confidence, inside he struggles with his own instability and longs to feel capable of providing for those he cares about. At the same time, he's not exactly a cautious person. He often moves forward on impulse, trusting his gut, not always thinking through the consequences. Sometimes he takes risks that end up making life harder, not just for himself, but for the people around him. He has enough life experience to make wiser choices, but emotions often win over logic. Because of that, life with him is rarely completely calm. He can be hot-tempered, stubborn, and unpredictable, even though he genuinely wants to turn his life around. If you decide to wait for him, knowing the path might be long and uncertain, that choice is yours alone. Now here's what really matters, what you need to be ready for in this story. Justice, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Cancer, very soon, a choice will come your way when it could shift not just your personal life, but your entire future. It's important for you to be ready to honestly face the past and make a decision you've been putting off for a while. This could be a conversation with an old partner, closing a past chapter for good, or revisiting childhood memories and old wounds. The next phase of your life will depend on how fairly you treat yourself in this moment. Once you do, new doors will begin to open. You'll have a chance to strengthen your financial position, regain your confidence, and reach a level you've been working toward for a long time. This is when you can become more independent, step into your potential, and build a solid foundation for what's ahead. But don't hesitate for too long. Things may move quickly, and life will ask you to be decisive. If you choose yourself without holding onto the past out of habit, a door to stability, abundance, and fresh opportunities will open for you. Now let's see what the most important advice the universe has for you this week. The universe says it's time to release what has been keeping you stuck for too long. Don't waste your energy fighting every obstacle. Sometimes it's wiser to go around it and choose a different path. And most importantly, start putting your energy into work that truly inspires you. That's where your growth, new opportunities, and the feeling of real happiness are waiting. If this message resonated with you, hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss future guidance. Bye.